Yes, it's MicheleMarieDalene, and yes, I'm at the soup kitchen like I usually am. It is the, let's make sure it's this day right. It's the 5th today of April, and so, I'm a little sore. Yes, I had to get up, anyway, to go to my hair appointment at 12:30, sorry, 12:30, and then I have to go do landlord maintenance at 2:30. My leg is tender again, it hurts again, and I didn't really do much today. Except, of course, I did go to Cumberland Farms twice last night, and back last night. So, I woke up my morning, my leg was a little sore, and of course, the landlord next to my door says, well, we have to go to Stockbridge again today. I'm like, what? What's the problem? Again, the usual 3 water heaters. They're all connected together. Almost like the 3 sisters with the 3 bracelets on Once Upon a Time. And apparently sister number 3 is not working, so I have to fix sister number 3. I've already worked on 1 and 2 enough times to basically get very intimate with the electrical hot water heater innards, thank you. So I have to work on that today again. And I'll tell you right now, as I'm supposed to rest my legs, I am supposed to take it easy and just do light stuff. Sure, riding in a car all the way from here to Stockbridge, Massachusetts isn't exactly heavy duty, but it's just an aggravation I don't want to deal with right now. Alright, by the way, today, I found out that my film developing tank will be here, tomorrow. The Patterson System 4 tank will be here tomorrow, with the 2 reels, agitator rod, and all the goodies. And so I'll get a chance to look at it and learn more about how it's put together, as well as using regular tap water, see how much water it needs to cover both reels. The reels are adjustable for 35mm to 120, and I guess there's a couple sizes in between. Those are the 2 major sizes. I saw another tank from Java that did 35mm and 16mm. 16mm is the width of the film that's used in 110 cameras, as well as Minox cameras, and that's what I don't have. I don't even have film from Minox camera. I don't even have a Minox camera. So that's where we stand here. As far as today's chores, I'm getting my hair done this afternoon, as I said. So, and then I gotta go straight over to Stockbridge. And then after I come back from Stockbridge, of course, I am going to be very... Well, right now, how is my life feeling right now? I got in here under my own power. I made my coffee under my own power while I was sitting down first. My legs are starting to throb a little. My left leg was starting to throb. I think I am getting a little bit stronger, but boy, I'll tell you, it's my hip that hurts the most. The calf of my muscles on my leg is not the problem right now. It's the hip. My hip just can't. I don't know why. I don't know what exactly it is with my hip. There's this one group of muscle mass that's the problem. So we already know that. And I go see my doctor on the 19th. I'm going to have him look at my hip muscles and my calf muscles in my leg, which my calf muscles in my wet leg have. Well, my whole leg is very strong, so it's hard to tell how much damage there is in the leg. It doesn't feel bad. The hip, after a while, gets oochie, and then I just done it basically, like this morning, it was my hip all morning, since I got up. My actual calf was, or my lower leg was not hurting. So I was getting a lot of things done and everything, but I just, sore. Alright, so let's talk about something that's not so sore. Today we're going to be talking about, tomorrow I'm doing another live stream. I didn't schedule it yet, so let me tell you what I would like to try to do. Live streams, we all know, the ones that we've been doing them, the way we've been doing them, the picture quality is just not there. Okay, I can't help that. It's just the way it is. There's just no picture quality. And there's no picture quality because, as I said, and Lemmy said on her channel, is that UVC device butchers the schmutz out of the picture. When you look at the same thing in the QuickTime movie, it doesn't look so bad. When you look at the picture on QuickTime movie is not trying to turn a standard definition picture into a letterbox or into a 720p high definition video. Why does Google Hangouts do that? I don't know. It just does. And it's stupid and it really makes no sense, but that's what they did. So you're going to deal with a company that decides that everything has to be widescreen, everything has to be at least 720p, even though technically the input sources, in this case even the built-in eyesight camera, is not widescreen. So you get this horrible picture and it just looks terrible. So yeah, I definitely think we need to do something different with that. But how, I don't know, because no one really seems to be, there's no better way to get the video to look better than that, because there is no driver from a third-party Mac user that will give us the fine-tuned controls we need to adjust the dongle's picture to the best it can be, except for the one called UVC-ctrl, which works okay. It doesn't access every single control over the dongle because of the way Apple's built-in driver does. The Mac Ham driver could have been a good choice, but the Mac Ham driver does not does compile. I did compile it in my PowerMac G5, and it compiled cleanly with just some warnings, and it looks like it would be ready to work. But for some reason, it just doesn't work. It just sits there, and I can't see, it can't find my camera. Even though it was plugged right in, I was like, what? Why is that? I don't know. I tried the same thing on my PowerMac G5 or my Intel Core 2 Dual Mac, trying the compiled version, and again, same problem. It just doesn't work right. So Macam is out. It does not work. So we gotta find another way to do this thing. I just got to. Okay. Otherwise, you can hear I get older, and my voice is, of course, is sounding older because I am getting older, honey. I am 50 years old. I'm gonna be 50 next year. If you think I'm a kid, I'm not. I'm actually quite old. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, short and skinny. Tomorrow we are gonna have a live stream. We're gonna do it the way we've been doing with the UVC. Of course, we'll have our SD PAL camera, which is connected to the recording system, which is connected to the same system, running simultaneously, so that at least if something goes wrong with UVC, you'll still have a video for replay later on. So, yeah, I think that's going to be the best way to do it. And of course, Slimmy, you're going to be doing a video next Monday. Yeah, next Monday. And it'll be at the same time, 5 o'clock. And then, of course, that's the 10th. Right. And I have to admit that I had one collar that was pretty nice, and then I got one of those solicitors trying to sell me stuff. Yeah, I know the kind. Too. They suck. Alright, guys, so listen, we're gonna let you go. We'll see you later, okay? Bye-bye for now, guys. Bye-bye, guys.